Hello! So today we're gonna test Katsu Aggro versus Chane, go wide, try to kill me either
Chane. Well,
fast or
accurate.
slow.
Pretty fast.
Uh, I I completely gave up trying to beat Chane by fatiguing it since their new build. So we will see if we have to play Chane or if there is still some hope for the deck. Uh, let's
Aggro Katsu is a good matchup in the chain.
everything is a good matchup for Chane.
No, into
Six.
chain. No,
Yeah. I roll six.
so
Okay.
I will go first.
Yep. I feel it's like bad, but not like so bad.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I feel so happy coming back to Katsu. I mean, I like playing Bravo because I don't use my brain, but
Yeah. Shackle. No, I'll crit a rune chant. Yeah, sure. It's crit a rune chant with grasp, pitch, Mobrian Sky, so one floating. Turn one flock. Revealing Plunderon.
oh yeah. And I
Yeah,
take one
Untying.
enchant.
Yeah. And 5 physical.
Yeah. I think. Hmm. Is he gonna attack maybe 2 times? I think really this matchup I need to kind of like try to output as much damage as possible. I'm gonna block for 6.
Yep. Arsenal pass.
Like I don't like to lose a Mugenshi, but it's not like I'm gonna run out of Mugenshi this matchup.
No, it's probably not going that long. Neither of us will want to block.
So I think I will pitch a yellow for Mugenshi release.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I play like tap.
Yeah, no block.
36.
Yep.
So it's kind of interesting. Could do that. I could do that. I really can't afford to waste one turn. Still have one floating.
Yep.
So hmm. It's not super optimal, but I'm gonna pitch his strike to Katsu.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab riding needs first.
Mm-hmm.
5 go again.
Yep.
31. Sadly. Kodachi for 1 with my last resource.
Yep. 30.
I wish this was a 0 cost so I could have trigger mask. But yeah, I end the turn.
Sure. Shackle 1. Yellow seeds. All right. I want to see a chain high roll on YouTube. Plunderon.
You're with high roll, so I don't know what you're
Command and
talking about.
Conquer.
Oh no! Stop it! Please.
It's got go again. It's coming in for 9 go again.
This is depressing.
Draw and hit.
I mean, I can't afford to block it anyway, so
I know.
no block, so that's what, like 9?
Yep.
30. I lose my plunder run. So I guess going first is kind of important. It's like whoever plunder run first.
Draw my plunder run. Crack Ebb and Fold, the last resource.
Mm-hmm.
Banish Yellow Riftbind, draw a card.
Yep.
Yellow Seeds. Yellow Seeds. Pitch Blue Vexing Malice. Shackle and Riftbind. 4, 2 floating here. This is shackled, so this is going to be 2 arcane.
Mm-hmm. 28.
2, 3, 4, 5. Physical.
23.
Nah, it's fine.
19.
4. Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Over to you.
I mean, my row is like still gonna do it. I will use a cross trap.
Nope.
Pitch blue for Kodachi for 1.
Take it.
1 more Kodachi.
One more Kadachi. Sure.
And red surging strike.
For 5. 2 in hand, no floating.
1 floating.
1 floating. Husk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna strike for 5, draw a card.
5, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 23.
Wait, so no block?
Yeah.
Um, I use
Sure.
snap. Play a head jab.
3.
Yeah, 4. No, 3, sorry, yes, 3.
Yep. Down to 20.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Nothing else to do. So.
Blue Seeds, Plunder Run. Blue Seeds, Plunder Run. So I will play the Blue Seeds here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I draw some card.
There's this. There's that. Puppetry.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, if you're on a roll, you're on a roll. I mean,
on a roll. On a roll. Do this one. I'm gonna choose to draw a card here.
okay.
This is 2 arcane, and then 6. Draw 6. So I'm gonna draw 1 card.
Yeah. Why did you
And
roll
if it hits, puppetry.
Well, you're gonna. Ah, you choose draw a card from Mistrike, you mean?
I chose draw a card, but if it hits puppetry, I'll get to reveal the top if I
Yeah,
want to.
that's not draw a card.
No,
So
no, no, no. Yeah.
two
Draw a card.
arcane, so I'm at 17 and
Yeah, and this is 6.
6, 11. Will I survive the turn?
I will. That is interesting.
You will
Okay.
arsenal and pass the turn back to me.
Me? I haven't used my arsenal yet. You wish.
I had the relatively good hands. I mean, the CNC really killed me, but
What do I want to do here? I just do a shackle. Red Demagon for 3. Go again with shackle.
yeah, 8.
Pitch Art of War. Swing with the blade. I puppetry this.
Yeah. So 4.
So
I'm at
that's
4.
Now I'll arsenal. I'll take 1 off husk.
Yeah, 19.
What do you?
Pitch Crane Dance, Red Surging Strike.
No block.
Take 5, so you're at 14.
Yep.
I'm gonna Katsu,
Sure.
scaling head jab, taking Mugenshi release.
Sure.
Red Whelming for 4. Go again. If it hit, draw a card.
How many Laura Wind targets do you have in grave?
2.
2? I need this card? I'll block this one for 5.
Okay. No card for me. And with my last resource I play Mugenshi.
Down to 9.
Down to 9 and how many do I search? I can break the chain.
You break the chain, you're not going to get the Lord of Wind. So if you use it, you got to use it with whatever's in your grave.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like. Oh yeah, you're right. No, I
That's
mean
why I
like,
asked you how many targets you had.
No, I mean I thought like I could do like yeah.
Well, yeah, because it breaks the chain link.
I think. Huh. I don't think I'm so hard that I can put 1 in my arsenal, but on the other hand, I'm probably dead next turn, so
I hope so.
It's better I have a card in my arsenal than nothing.
I mean, if it's a Lord of Wind, though.
No, but I mean, it yeah, that really doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But if I'm not dead, it's better. So I will take 3.
Sure. Coming for 4, I assume.
I have no more resource. Yeah, so I pitch 1, pay 2, so I have 1 floating. Coming for 4.
No block on the 4.
They're at 5. Oh, I could have. Well, could have, should have. I could have kept my scaler.
If you had scalars, I would have blocked differently.
That's true. They could give it go again. I can't even.
Could have.
Yeah, I can't even Kadachi you for 1. Alright, so I'm
It's
gonna
not.
pass the turn back to you.
Yep.
I mean, it's hard to do better. Like
Ooh, that looks quite
35 nice. Damage in 3 turn. Like my draw are not bad.
nice. Not bad at all.
How you got? You didn't even miss one of your.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, you did. But not yeah. Good.
On Shackle 2. This is only my 3rd turn. You haven't really let me miss a lot.
Yeah.
How greedy am I here? I mean, doesn't really matter, does it? Do that. Here,
Hola.
treat strike.
Whew.
Putting this to the bottom.
So 2 arcane, so I'm at 2.
I will choose. Oh, you're at 6. I'm just gonna choose 8. I'll choose +2, so it's coming in for 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty sure. And there is no way around it. I'm gonna block 8.
Yep, 8's good. I will play the Howl from Beyond, pitching a Shadow of Ursers. Got 1 floating. I will then Shackle, and then come in with Riftbind. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, well, I'm dead. Can block 6. Well, I mean, I'm not dead, but
You're not dead, but any Rune Chant kills you.
yeah, alright. Maybe. Can we do one more? It's fast at least.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, seriously, like, there is no, like...
You didn't roll high enough.
I can't, yeah, well, I except my turn, I guess if I won the dice roll...
I also, well, not the dice. Like, I played an Aggro Katsu yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I got, I was beat pretty, not handedly, but, like, he was on 7 and he won. It's just a matter of, did I side properly, and how bad are my draw/banishes?
Right, I think if you didn't have a CNC...
Well,
Not one.
the key difference between the game I played against him when I thought he was aggro mid-range, I thought he was mid-range control, so I sided into mid-range.
I see.
Here I sided aggro and 3 CNCs essentially, so I'm at 63 cards.
Yeah.
So in that game early on, I drew stuff like Eclipse, like Blue on Howl, like super.
Okay, yeah.
and so I had no pressure.
I mean,
This
CNC was
is
like,
great. Yeah, CNC was. I didn't side it in last game. I sided it in for you because I knew.
yeah, I know you.
So it was a good card.
You know, I like it. Um, all
Well, it's
right,
also good for like flick flacks and stuff like that, right?
I'm gonna play first, okay?
Yeah, sure. Whenever you're ready.
Kadachi for 1,
Yep.
2. I mean, one more.
I'll block with a bounding.
Like tap for 4.
Yeah, I'll block 6.
You have 1 card in hand.
Yep, 1 card.
Gonna play red snatch.
No block.
Well, I'm thinking. And normally I would never snap, but because the game will be dead in like 2 turns.
You can if you want. I don't know.
But it depends what I draw.
Yeah, I don't know what's in your hand. If you already have an attack, then I would snap. If you don't already have attack and you risk it, I think you're gonna need snap. Snap is really important for you in the matchup.
Yeah. Just scared of your CNC, but yeah. No, I will not. So
Yep.
35. Yeah, it was good. I didn't. Well, so alright. And it's really like you can't play chicken here. You have to play your out.
Can't play chicken. I like that.
Yeah, I just made this expression.
Well, then I won't play chicken. I'll play Art of War.
Oh.
Discarding Rip to draw 2, and I will. I'll go +1/+1.
It's pretty scary when you are like thinking, do I do go again?
Do I do go again? Puppetry. Rip to Reality. It's a 6 with Art of War. Go again.
Yeah, I take it.
Top card.
34. 34, sorry.
Sure. So I'll banish it from Puppetry. It's a yellow Riftbind.
Mm-hmm.
I will then shackle, pitch seeds. Coming in for 3. 4, sorry, Art of War.
Yeah.
1 in hand.
30.
Big turn, huh? Nebula Blade for 4?
Yeah, I mean, Art of War and Shadow Puppetry.
No,
Like
I mean, you must have a
good.
big turn.
I'm not gonna block ever.
No.
26.
Arsenal, over to you.
Blue Plunder Run.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah. Pitch a blue gas wave.
Mm-hmm.
Kadachi for 1.
Yep.
Kadachi for 1.
Kadachi for 1. Kadachi for 1. Okay. 33.
Whelming Gus Wave red. For 3.
No block.
Give it go again.
Sure. No reaction. Take 3.
So you take 3 at 30. I draw a card from. Well, I draw 2 cards, Mask and Plunderer.
Sure.
And I'm thinking if I get to.
Sure.
I will Katsu.
Sure. What are you getting?
Red Gust Wave.
Red Gust Wave. Okay.
I play Mugenshi release.
Mugenshi release. 2 cards in hand. Obviously you have a pitch and a surging, so that means do I care? That's the question, you know?
I think we both don't care what the other two think.
No, I mean, you get some Lord of Winds, which is fine, but you don't have any targets, do you?
No, so no, 0, nada.
So I think I just don't block it, because it's pretty much vanilla. Unless you grab a bunch of Lord of Winds, which I think I'm okay with. No, it snaps up anymore. So I'm not going to block.
Alright, so you take 4, 26. And I'm gonna take.
It's 4 or 5.
Ah, sorry, 5, yeah, 25. I'm gonna take 2.
Sure.
Pitch Lord of Wind to play Surging Strike.
It's a red.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure.
It's like playing against Prison.
What am I gonna do?
Gust Wave for 4. Go again.
Yeah, Husk.
Ask it is.
Now you got Razor, you got Razor. What am I gonna do?
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't draw them recently. Still have one floating.
I mean, I no reason not to Husk it, because even if you have the second Mugenshi, it's still just vanilla. The one bad thing about combo,
Well,
break the chain and everything just goes haywire.
thinking Fire Sun or something.
Man, I'm only on Shackle 1.
I know. I know. I'm just gonna play Lord of Wind for 2.
Lord of Wind for 2, no block.
18. And I will end the turn.
Sounds good. Ghostly Visit. That is okay. I will pitch a yellow Rift Bind to Ebb and Fold. Putting Bounding in here. Got one floating. I will draw a card. That is interesting. Puppetry from Arsenal. Red Flock. I'll show you the seeds. That uses my 1. It's coming in for the 1 rune chant, and then 6 go again.
19.
So it's on top. It's a red.
I think I'm at 19. 19.
Red seeds off the puppetry.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's okay. It is okay indeed. Play the Bounding, getting rid of the Quicken token, coming in for 4. Go again.
Yeah. 15.
Play Red Seeds. Shackle. Pitch Ghostly Visit. Play Ghostly Visit. So that's 1 Arcane.
Yeah.
And then 4 go again.
10.
Arsenal pass. I take 1.
17. Alright. What can I do? Not as good as last turn.
I hope not.
Can I let you for 1?
Take it.
1 more.
Grasp.
Leg tap.
No block.
Oh, the temptation. I will Katsu. So I don't like to discard a strike, but this is if I do 5 go again, Rising Nisra is just better. because I don't need to use a card for that. 5 go again.
Yep.
I have nothing left, right? Yeah. Pitch a yellow, Migenshi. Torrent of tempo. For 5.
For 5, huh? Okay.
Oh, I like it. 2.
Sure.
Mask. Oh god. You got 2. Which means you have enough to kill me, that's why you don't block
I have
anything.
enough even if I shackle well.
Just thinking like... I think I'm still gonna break the chain. Use a cross trap. And play a yellow surging strike. Not optimal, but at least you have to block. You will have 1 less card in hand. Ideally 2, because your card doesn't block so well and you already block with
I'll
your
block for 4.
grasp. Yeah, it sounds good.
Two Command and Conquers.
Well. Oh man, that's a bad hand. Wow. That's... Woo. Bad. And if I'm not dead, I have no idea what to do.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4.
I think I do that.
I'll scoop this one. Nothing I can do. Oh,
Scoop the
I
game?
drew.
You
I
don't know,
drew
I
like
can have like 4
I drew
blues.
like 9
My hand is
reds in
really
a
bad.
row.
Yeah. No, like, I had Art of War, Plunder Run, Ancestral and
Yeah,
Snatch,
but I
which
take
is
1,
not
go down to
that
1,
good.
and then I have to block Kadachi, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just thinking like what to do with
If
it.
I have
Because
literally
like...
anything, it's game. But I draw 4 and then banish 2 reds, so I would have drawn all reds twice in a row.
I think I pitch Plunder Run to
Probably.
play Art of War. And I do go again +1/+1 because I want to keep at least something. I could discard that and go to Kadachi,
I don't like you're
but I
not
think...
keeping all your hand if I have anything though. Even if I swing sword or I do something or I soul reaping, you can't keep your hand. You're at 10, but
10.
if I had anything, not if I had.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, but no, I mean, this is typically a kind of hand where I would block and hope. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This matchup
No,
is
it's just
just kind of
whoever
stupid.
gets luckier
But
faster. That's literally it. Like it's
yeah,
it's a 50-50 matchup,
I
even though some people have different opinions. I 100% would say it's a 50-50 matchup. Aggro Katsu can get super out of hand and just get, because they want to go second, their second is more important than Chane's first, just because like Chane needs a very specific set of cards to go super aggro early, whereas Katsu could draw anything and go super aggro early.
we
Sure.
roll the dice this time.
Yeah, 5. Your choice.
8. Well, I'm gonna go second,
Sure.
following your
I
advice.
think first is fine also. It depends on the draws, right? It's not a surefire solution one way or the other.
This is a go second hand,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you have to choose before, so.
It depends if I get like a super aggro hand. I might just decide to go ham. Really depends. 40. You chose second, okay.
Yeah. I don't like it so much, but I wanted to try. I don't like you to have an Arsenal
Same,
card.
but I like an Arsenal card. Big fan. Big fan of the Arsenal card.
Yeah, but it's pretty similar. I mean, we play the same Arsenal, kind of. Like.
It's going to be a red Riftbind pitch and a blue Riftbind pitch for chat.
You're setting your end
That's
game.
useless in my hand at the moment. I don't want to
No,
ebb and
I'm
fold
kidding.
cards like that. I rather ebb and
Really.
fold boundings and stuff like that. And then I'm just gonna shackle and I'm gonna swing the blade. The one run check.
Well, I
And
mean, I
then
do
if you want
take
to block
one.
the one, it's your choice.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's worth attacking. I'm
Sure.
gonna block for 6.
Over to you.
Because I had
I
too
don't know
many
that
blues.
feeling.
Super interesting hand. But I mean, I don't have an Arsenal,
I mean,
which
you
sucks.
get Tempo or Arsenal. You don't get both. Yep.
Gonna pitch a blue.
Yep.
Kadachi for 1.
Yep.
One more. Belittle, revealing a red Ghost Wave.
So red for 3.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a Minoism blue.
I'll block that for 3.
If I find it. Yep. No drawing
I would
card for
prefer if you
red.
didn't.
And
Say about minimalism, overwhelming, and surging question mark. Did you naturally
no,
draw
I
it?
wish,
It's
but no.
possible.
Like,
Block
I
that?
thought you will not
That's such an easy block.
block.
Can't ancestral it. You can't break and scales it. It's just 3. You razor it, but like I don't think you'd razor that.
I'm gonna pitch. Where I can't even know. Ah,
Whelming from
play my.
raw whelming for 3.
Yeah,
Right.
super
I'll take the raw
exciting.
whelming. Yep.
35. It's pretty bad. And, well,
Sure.
let me think though. Let me think.
Running. Belittle at 2. Chane seems risky.
Well, I was talking with Mr. Classic,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he tested, and he
yeah.
say he keep 2
Okay.
against Flock. I don't know. I give it go again,
Sure.
and I'm
Sure.
gonna Katsu. Like seriously, like the old Chain, I was okay. I don't need to
Well,
think
you know
I
what?
mean, like
That was
it
the
was an
old
okay matchup.
Chane. That was the old Chane.
Sorry.
Snaps turn 1. I like it. I like your
Yeah.
style.
Gonna pitch a blue for
Oh man, that'd be
Mugenshi
funny if I
release.
blocked that, huh? Nah, I'll let you have it, sure. Yeah, you can take your Lord of Wars.
30.
Lord of Wars? Lord of Winds? There we go. Then Lord of...
Well, I do have
You do?
2 targets. Yeah, I'm just gonna take
Sure.
1 because I still have 2 floatings. Well, I will shuffle
Yep.
after. I'm just playing it for 2. So I mean for 4.
Sure.
36.
Mhm.
Mask trigger. I mean, I need to shuffle. Let me shuffle my stuff. I have tops about Belittle with a tunic, but I wanted to try
I
it
mean,
out.
I don't know.
I mean, like, what? Otherwise, that would be a yellow Whelmingus with. Or, or like a scarf for a scar.
True. You're drawing a
What
card.
did I say?
You Katsu
Did I
already,
cut?
yeah.
Yeah, wait, did
That's how you got the Mugenshi.
yeah, I cut already. Yeah. So I draw a card. I don't have go again though.
No,
Yeah, Lord of
Lord of
Wind
Wind does
should
not
have.
have go again.
Yeah, it should. No, but I mean, and anyway, I still feel like
Seeds of Agony.
it's better to try to high
Yeah,
roll
well,
against
you got
Chain
pop your
than
snaps to do 13 turn 1. That's fine. I mean, that's probably one of the weaker turns, but you can't just always hide.
well. Otherwise, this turn would
No,
have been horrible.
I
So
agree. All right. I'll play the Seeds
I
and
mean,
the
this turn, next turn, I
Plunder
will play
and
bad.
the Puppetry, the Unhallowed.
Oh my god.
So
Whew.
Arcane, yeah. I'll put this to the bottom
Yeah,
too
this
with
I take.
the Unhallowed,
38.
as if I'm ever gonna see it again.
Yeah.
And then I don't need a chain. I
Did you
Puppetry.
chain? Did you?
This is
Oh yeah,
8.
sure.
Yeah.
This is 8. So my hand is not that
Block.
great. Well, I'm thinking I might block.
I'll take it. Every turn I get to
Like,
put a shackles.
no, I know, but like
I mean,
the husk is annoying.
without the husk, I lose this matchup very fast.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying if I block with 1k. You say 8? Oh man, if you like banish a demigun,
It'd be good for me
that would be
though.
bad.
I would like the rift. The rift bind would be
Yeah,
okay.
bad for me.
Oh, well,
Alright, I take
yeah,
it,
yeah,
I
yeah.
take it.
Because it's
That's
3,
8 you say,
4,
30.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I'll do
Yeah.
the plunder trigger
Alright.
first, and then the puppetry trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
I feel you have a heart of war.
I'm not gonna
A
banish
heart of
this.
war.
I'm going to do shackle, obviously,
Yeah.
and come in for 4.
Yeah, 26.
I'm gonna Arsenal pass. I don't know.
Well,
Never
my
seen you
reason.
draw one, but our games have been pretty quick, so
The-
that's probably part of the reason. What the
Beep. Um.
The Husk?
The Husk. The Husk.
It's all fun and games when one guy has 8 armor.
Yeah, I find it hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Is it red or blue?
Yeah, but the Husk.
Sure.
Red,
25?
got you for one. One more.
24. We got Surging. Torrent. For 8?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, it's so sad.
Easiest
It's so
block of my
sad.
life. I didn't even have to remind myself what I had, even though my hand's not particularly good.
But like,
What
seriously,
do?
like, there
You
is
don't
no
have the
like.
snaps. That's why I was a little bit nervous about you popping snaps early. If you had snaps, you can keep going.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I know.
otherwise I would have put zero damage to you. I don't want. Yeah, well, I end the turn.
Blue seeds, flock. Red flock, to be specific. What do I want to do here?
And I think it's more or less over.
Funnily enough, you were correct. It was an Art of War. That was a good call.
And it was this or Plunderer.
That's the pitch for it. I'm gonna get rid of this CNC to draw 2. And I will... I'll go for go again here. Do I want to go for go again here? No, I'll go +1/+1. I feel like go again is always such a waste when you have snaps up, you know?
Are you having fun?
That is interesting.
It was an okay turn though.
So I do that. Do that.
I mean, just snap allow me to draw like 2 cards. But here it could have allowed me to do not that much actually, maybe 4 more damage.
Do this, right?
Well,
That's the
depend.
right call? That just seems bad. So I just drew some really weird stuff. Just give me a sec.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting. If I don't die, I will tell you an interesting story.
Could play Plunder Run from hand. Not
Actually,
bad
it's
because
pretty
you don't
good
want
in
to
this
block,
matchup.
but I still.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like use a card to draw a
Flock,
card.
revealing another Art of War.
Okay.
That's coming in.
I take 5.
There's a Rune Chane on this
You
too,
draw.
and I'm gonna snap it obviously.
Alright, so 20.
6. Create a Quicken. And I draw one off Plunder. Hopefully it's something that's not as bad. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Not exactly what I needed, but it's definitely better than what I drew. Sorry, that's 7. Art of War, so that's 7. So you're at 19?
True, 19, yeah.
Then what I get to do is I get to pitch this to play this Command and Conquer for 7 with Go again.
Oh no, mais
This is a little
just
dirty.
stop!
But 7?
Just stop! Stop!
I can't imagine that one feels great.
Doesn't.
Should just
I had
block the
such a
flock.
nice turn, like, I don't want to block. If I block, I'm
If you
dead.
don't block, you're also dead.
No, I didn't know.
I have one
You
right.
have 2 cards in
Yeah,
hand.
but I had my hand
Well,
was
I mean,
double
yeah.
CNC, Art of War, Plunder Run, which was like, or well, no Shadow, and then I drew into Plunder Run, which was like super.
Because if
No,
you
you still
block the
get it.
flock, you don't get
This
the
is happening regardless.
So yeah, you would not
Yeah, I
have
don't
draw
have
a
draw.
card,
I
but
don't
then
have draw
you
a card,
still
but I
play
am
the
always snapping that.
CNC. So.
Or Razor it, or something. I don't know.
I mean, 1, 2, 3. If I block, oh, that, yeah, that's ridiculous to block it. So yeah, I take 7. Lose my red Plunder Run that I was so happy to draw.
I feel that.
Now it looks much less cool my next turn.
Just 4. Well, sorry, it's gonna be a shackle 4.
Yeah, I mean.
But I'm not gonna do anything after, obviously.
Yeah. I'm at 8.
I'll take 2.
Right, yeah. 22. Well, that went really bad, really
flash
quick.
before your eyes, huh? Yep.
Pitch a yellow. I mean, I could do something.
The
no,
5?
I think it's still better to. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was thinking I could use a cross trap, but like, what do I do with
17?
that? Like, that also costs 2. So. I'm gonna.
Yep.
Katsu. And I can search my red because I shuffle them with my Lord of the Wind. Lord of Wind. Otherwise I could not. I'm gonna play it. $13. I draw a card out of Whelming. Not exactly what I wanted. Snatch.
For 4? No floating, right? No possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I should. honestly just take it. So I will.
9.
You're
No,
gonna
I
get some
was
nice
thinking if
arsenal
there was
choices,
any.
but that's about it.
No, it's like.
You draw 2 off
Well,
that,
no,
by the
I
way.
could. I'm thinking it. No, I know I'm thinking about
Sure.
if I do any reaction before you take
Oh,
the
sorry.
damage,
I'll go
but
back to 13.
no, it's okay. Like I don't. I was thinking also like, was
Oh,
there
okay.
something I could have done better? But I don't think so. So, but I'm at 8. That's where like, that's where it's like, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, I was trying to be super
Hold it.
aggressive with the snap,
Hal CNC block.
but maybe too much. Because even like if you have a relatively bad, below average
Below
banish,
average banish.
and kind of like, well, yeah. No, I'm thinking. I mean, if I could draw some razor, sometimes that would help. But no, there was nothing
Shackle.
really. I mean, yeah, I still think that was the right play. Oh, obviously. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, just do it this way. So I have 1 floating for the reaping. This is 1 and 6.
Mm-hmm. Well, I take the one. 'Cause I have no choice.
I shackled the
You did
reaping, yeah.
shackle, right? Uh, uh, you have two
They're
C's in
both
your
blue though.
in your banish. Oh yeah, I couldn't see.
Yeah,
Coming for
2 in hand.
6. I block with a scale.
Pass reaction. Take 5.
Yeah, yeah. I'm at 2.
Okay. Made it a bit easier for me because I have a Vexing Malice in hand.
Die.
Yeah.
You do? Alright, a good game.
Because that would
Like,
be, I mean, regardless, that's coming in for 4 physical and 2 arcane.
yeah, no, I mean, because there was like, if you had a
Yeah,
vexing, I
I'd
couldn't do
Vexing.
anything anyway. And like, there was no
No,
point in
if
blocking
I
more
didn't
for
if I didn't
that. Like,
have enough blues, I just Art of War it, but I didn't really see the need.
it's even more stupid than the Kano
I don't
mirror,
know
I feel.
that, but it is insanely luck based. No matter if you go first or second. I mean, I think if you choose second, if you choose
I prefer
second,
to
then
go
you're
first.
banking on better luck than me. But you get tempo. If you get tempo, you win. Like if you get a good hand, turn 1, turn 2, and you're going second, you win. Whereas if you get a good hand, turn 1, 2, it's not as clear. If you go first, you're banking on
Yeah,
not necessarily having a good hand, but just setting up a turn where you could break through husk, right? So it really just depends on what type of chain you're gonna be playing. If you know it's a more aggressive line of chain versus a more like if they're running, gateways, seepings, like more of a combo oriented chain versus like a straight aggro chain
yep.
versus like a chain using flocks and stuff and razors, all that kind of thing. So it depends on if you know what kind of type of chain you're versing, it makes things a lot easier to decide whether first or second is more ideal.
I mean, the issue
The
is really
aggressive
against
one,
the aggressive
if I
one.
run like stuff like Flock and Razors, like mine, yeah. But there are
Yeah,
there are
like yours.
combo types which are actually quite popular because they're more flexible. They take a little. The early game is a bit weaker, and then you have the more like generic chain, which is easier to play. So like the more,
Yeah, but the combo version or like the less aggressive version, usually I
yeah,
can
it's usually a meta
out
call
raise them
depending on what
easier.
chain you want to be bringing, right? Like if you know your meta is heavy control, then control chain is or combo chain is better, right? Because you have like gateways if you want them, you have sea things, you have all that, you have
Yeah,
space
yeah,
for all that
yeah.
stuff. If you know you're going to be forcing a ton of aggro matchups, then you want to be running stuff like Flock and Razor, and you want to be more aggressive and
My goal is just to find a way to
uh,
beat aggro,
be luckier than me.
super aggro chain with Katsu.
That's literally be luckier and be
Yeah.
better.
No, I